Now then, guys, welcome to Strasz Gaming. I'm Luke, and this is my Harrogate Road to Glory save on Football Manager 2020. I hope everyone is doing well and staying safe. And yeah, hopefully you're doing better than the form we're in at the minute. We're going to jump straight into it. We really are. Form has been terrible. It really has been terrible, and it hasn't got much better since the last time you saw us. Last time was Luton and Aston Villa. We lost them 2 games. We then followed that up by a loss against Colchester, loss against Shrewsbury. We managed to beat MK Dons 4-0. It was quite impressive. I thought we were going to get back onto that run of form that we've been on. Didn't really happen really. Then we played Mansfield. We then lost on penalties in the Leasing Trophy Cup thing. Then we followed it up by a 5-1 victory against Oxford away from home. Then we lost against Salford at home, which is just annoying. It really is. We've had 2 decent wins, but all the losses behind it have been really annoying. Today was meant to be, I don't know what game it was meant to be. I was meant to show you another game, but we've had a lot of matches postponed due to waterlogged pitches, which has been quite annoying. So today we're going to be facing Ipswich, and then we've got Willicombe. So it should be 2 winnable games, 12th and 24th in the league. The league table, considering the bad form we're in, and yes, we've got a game in hand, if we win 2 games today, we're back into the playoffs. And yeah, we're 10 points behind Luton, who are in 2nd place. But you know what this league's like. People can beat anyone or lose against anyone. It's just one of them things. So long as we keep up winning, we've got a chance to get into the playoffs, which is interesting. Obviously, we're meant to be just avoiding relegation, which my goal was to get to 50-odd points. We're at 51 points. We're pretty much there. We're pretty much safe. It's now just a case of seeing how far we can push it. It'd be nice to get into the playoffs and get promoted to the Championship just to get some money behind us. Also, won't be as nice because, well, money-wise, it's not great. The squad isn't really good enough, but money would be good going up. Hopefully we'd get some money, but the squad isn't good enough for the Championship. I feel like we'd come straight back down, but I said that about this league. So, without further ado, we're just going to jump straight into it. I have signed one player. Alex, is it Coracane? I'm just going to call him Alex. Another left back. I thought he was going to be decent. He looked alright. We got him on a free. Turns out, he's not that great. He really isn't that great. I say he's not that great. He's alright. His stats are okay-ish. He's on 900 quid a week. Not good enough. Not Championship quality anyway. That's the problem. So this is how we're going to be lining up anyway. McGee, Lamperty, Oslo, Francis, Shildon. Denny is going to be our defensive midfielder today. I feel like that's going to be a thing. Yep. Moles, Taylor, Pilkington, Anthony, Stewart up top. Again, we're just going to jump into it. Give him a number. Hopefully we can end this poor run of form. We need to really end it. The loss against Salford, I think it was just like a penalty or something like that. We can move into the playoff. That's just confused them. I probably shouldn't be saying anything about playoffs to these guys, especially with the run of form we have. And again, it's just, would it be too bad if we spent another season in League One? I wouldn't like it. I want to try and get to the Premier League as quick as possible and then start putting that out. And hopefully I'll get a few more views with us being in the Premier League and starting playing against some of the bigger clubs. But we'll get there when we get there. It's raining again. Again, we're struggling with the home pitch with it being waterlogged all the time. We can't be having that if we go into the playoffs. Ball over the top. Stewart's in. Leighton Stewart with his 19th goal of the season. The run of us having really good strikers does continue. He has been off the ball a little bit, but 19 goals for us this season so far. We need him back on loan again if that is going to be the case. We really do. He has been sensational. Whether we can keep him back on loan, I don't know, but it's good. And as things stand, obviously, with everyone else playing, we've still got a game in hand. We're a point behind Bolton. It's fine. We just need to keep winning these games, especially the away games. If we can get wins in the away games, I think it's going to be a lot better. It's just the home form. I've not enjoyed it as of late, but we're going to survive by the looks of things. Hopefully we get some, I don't know if you get prize money, but hopefully we get some money in the bank for finishing where we do. Might get some sort of a transfer budget, maybe. I'm pleased with how things are going. Keep it going for the first time. I wouldn't need a lot. 500,000 and I could probably, some of these players that I've got on loan, I can actually make permanent deals that I think are good enough. It's just whether we can get them or whether Football Manager is going to do that lovely thing where the teams they're at, 1-1. Zach Brown scores. The teams that they're at will start asking for a lot more money than they're actually worth. I tend to find that a lot. Especially in, say, if you're a Premier League squad trying to buy players off, say, if Harrogate had a wonder kid and I was trying to buy them, they'd demand like 20 million for them or something like that, and they're not even worth that. Right. Passion. And then I'm going to make some subs, I think. McGee is frustrated. Frustrated McGee. You don't want to frustrate McGee. Stewart picks the ball up. Plays it to Anthony. Beats his man. Has the shot. Has another shot and he gets it on the harder angle. I generally thought he was going to draw a penalty out of him, to be honest with you. But Stewart passes it to him. And then this is just a lovely run. He just beats his man. Rides the challenge. Rides another challenge. Has the shot. Think, deflected. And then just manages to get it in from an impossible angle. 2-1. That is what we want to see. But a highlight straight away. This probably is going to be conceding. Or another goal would be nice. Anthony picks it up. Plays it out wide to Pilkington. Crosses it in. Stewart looking for another goal. Doesn't really get it. And being attacked by cats. Again, highlights continue. Taylor whips it in. Pilkington's there. Pilkington again. Right, yeah, with the rebounds. That's what you want to see. He has the shot. Then goes on the rebound. I need to put some WD-40 on this chair. It's very squeaky, so apologies if you can hear that. But Pilkington, first shot was a good one. And he just follows up on the rebound. There's no one really there. The keeper doesn't really do anything. That is a good start. And I'm thinking Lamperty's been injured recently. We're going to take him off. We're going to rest him. Don't want to ruin him too much. Tanner's going to come on. I'll probably give a debut to Alex as well on the left-hand side. See how he is if we continue on doing what we're doing here. Taylor to Denny. We are looking pretty decent. What's up, Steve? Steve's the cat. Trying to get into a draw. Trying to put me off. Right. Building play quite nicely. Keeping the ball here. Anthony crosses it in. Stewart looking for his second goal. Doesn't get it. Right. Substitution time. I'm going to look at these yellow cards. I don't like the yellow cards. Alex is going to come on. What do you want to do? Fall back on defend. Well, you're going to have to learn how to do fall back on support, matey. That's what you're going to have to learn to do. My next worry is the defenders on yellow cards. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to make a sub. We're going to bring on Raphael, the youngster, who we bought this season. He's scored a goal for us. He scored, I can't remember which game he actually scored in, but he has scored a goal now. So he's got his first ever kind of league goal for us. We do concede 3-2. 5 minutes to go. It's not as a comfortable lead as it was before, was it? Again, Oslo tries to get the header clear. Can't really do much of it. Brown whips it back in again. Out wide. No one's really marking. Alex's first job to do, and he doesn't do it very well, does he? But corner whips in. Anyone there? Pilkington picks it up, tries to get another crossing. No, Ipswich are going to be on the attack. This is going to be a third goal in it here. There's a very good tackle. That was that. Who I didn't even see who did that last ditch tackle. I think it was Francis. It was a good tackle, and we just need to hold on. We really do. Ipswich are on the attack. We're still building out from the back. Play it out to Anthony on that left hand side. He's had a very good game. He's very hit and miss, but he's slowly getting better. Ball over the top. Nothing really happens from it. The highlight continues. 5 minutes of added time. Anthony picks the ball up though. Can he square it? He does. Square it to Raphael, who doesn't quite get the connect. Goes out for a corner. If that was Stewart, that probably would have been a goal. But we have to try and get these youngsters in and around the team, see if they're actually going to be any good. And we'll have a look at him in a minute at the end of this game. If it stays 3-2, and it'd be a nice victory if it does end up 3-2 away from home, and we get the victory against Ipswich. That is what we need, and I can breathe a bit of a sigh of relief. People had written off today. Yeah, they did. We've just been poor. We really have. Right, let me just... Squad-wise, we'll have a look at this, Raphael. Where is he? In fact, I'll do it tactics. I will find him better through tactics. There he is, the kid. 18 years of age. He's got loads and loads of potential. He really has. On £300 a week. There's bids wanting him. People are wanting him. He ain't going anywhere. What's his contract length? It's only... I'm going to offer him a new contract. Breakthrough. Do I want to offer him a... I'm going to offer him a fringe player. Contract. Start date immediately. Right. going to offer him as a fringe player. Contract length, 3 years. He's on, what, 300 quid at the minute? I'll offer him 600. He wants a lot of money, doesn't he? Because I've put him as a fringe player, that's why. I don't normally do these things. Promotion wage rise 30%. Let's drop that down. Yearly wage rise, I'm going to get rid. I'll probably pay him £1,000. Ooh, he didn't want that at all. He's completely gone nope. Oh, we don't want to lose him. Right, okay, I'm not going to do any more negotiations with that. We'll get into the next game. Hopefully, I don't ruin it with him and I can sign him at the end of the season. Right, here we are in the game against Willicombe. We're not... Oh, no, I've just seen McGee's picked up an injury. I was going to say there's going to be no changes, but Hudson's going to have to play a game. That's fine. It's not a problem. Hudson, has he played yet this season for us? He's had three games and conceded 5 goals. 36 games of 46 goals last season. What is McGee's kind of rate? Has he done all right this season? 29 games, 31 goals conceded. A little bit more than a goal a game, but he's doing all right, really. It's more the defence. We need to sort that because we do leak a few goals here and there. But we're looking star rating. We're getting there. I'm really good about me trying to get Raphael. Probably should have given him that 1.5. Probably should have went for it, but we'll see. I don't want to lose him, but we might lose him now with him being at the end of his contract. And that's going to be annoying because I feel like he could have been a very good player. Like, we've got him on a free as well, and he's young. He's got the bags of potential. We could maybe... Oh, I don't know. I really don't. I need to start... These youngsters that I can find, I definitely need to start playing them and getting them into the team a lot more. Building them up so they can become... At least, if anything, I can get some money off them from selling them. Because that's the thing. I don't know where we're going to get money from. And a lot of the key players we've got are all on loan. But Leighton Stewart is 20th goal of the season. And this goal puts us well into the playoffs. And it's a nice, lovely little play between the Moles and the defender there. Stewart picks the ball up and just smashes that one home. It's 1-0 and 57 points. Puts us up into 4th place because of the goal difference we've got. Also puts us 3 points... No, it doesn't put us 3 points. What am I on about? 3 points off 3rd place, off Middlesbrough. Quite a bit, yeah, off Luton. But we can still get there if we, again, just go on a good run of form. And we have done it. Gone undefeated for, what is it, quite a few games this season. So we just need that sort of run. We've got a game in hand. If we can do it, we still could potentially chase getting promoted automatically, maybe winning the league. It's a bit far off, 10 points off it coming towards the end of the season. But stranger things has happened. I'm happy with it. Keep going. Hopefully we don't concede an early goal like we did in the last game. Anthony's looking just that little bit tired. Pilkington is doing all right. I'm glad actually I started playing Pilkington because he's definitely a lot better on that right-hand side for us than Bridace that we were using. So again, I also need to just try and bring in these calibre players. The 3 players that get released, I need to start searching for them a little bit better. Stewart picks the ball up though. Lovely ball from Taylor. He's been sensational for us in midfield, playing as an advanced playmaker. And yeah, he's done well. He has really done well for us. Someone I wasn't expecting to do well and thought I was going to have to get rid of him because I was stopped playing the attacking playmaker in here as well. Stewart's almost going for his 2nd goal. But yeah, I'm glad that he's managed to sort that sort of position out, drop him a bit further back. It's worked wonders for us, but we are going to have to make some subs. Just need to think. Conditioning-wise, just Anthony. He's having an alright game, but conditioning, he's not great. I'm going to bring on Lasley on the left-hand side. Again, Lasley came through the youth. He's 21. He's not going to be amazing, but I've used him, and he's been my first kind of player through the youth system. That's the other thing as well. We have upgraded the youth system, I think we did. So the recruitment should come through. Hopefully we've got some better players coming through the youth system this season. Just because I'm fed up of having literally no one to come through. Right, make some more changes. Taylor's looking a little bit meh. So I might bring on Mayor Roychek. Again, it's just one of these players who... Can he do an advanced playmaker? He's just dribbling, isn't that great? But I'm going to leave him as that and just see how he does. It's just a central midfielder. That's all he is, unfortunately. And he's not good enough. But he'll do for now. I signed him thinking he was going to be really good for us. Turned out he wasn't. Right, Francis, though. Ball over the top. Lasley's in. Gets the crossing. That's one thing Lasley's good at. His set pieces, his crossing is good. He can get a few assists. Look at that. We dropped down because everyone else is winning, but we're still in the playoffs as things stand. Stewart's in, looking for his second goal. Picks the ball. Second ball back up. Lasley's in. I thought he was going to smash that one home. We've got one more sub we could make. Stewart. Sheldon crosses it in. No one really there. Pilkington's looking tired. Yeah, he is. Laperty's looking tired as well. But I'm going to bring on Raphael on this right-hand side. Inside forward on attack. We'll leave it as that. So we've got on the wingers now people that aren't really sort out to play there in them positions. But we're doing all right. A clean sheet would be good, especially for Hudson as well. It would be nice for him to get a clean sheet coming back in. Stewart has won us the game. 2-0. Leighton Stewart, 21st goal of the season. Again, just Marola just finding strikers, getting them on loan and then bagging in goals for us left, right and centre has been awesome. Lopez did it for us. And, yeah, we're going to make the change. And now Leighton Stewart, poor little, Cloggerty we've got, who just hasn't got a look in because Stewart has just been that better player. And I did at the beginning of the season play them off against each other. And just, Stewart has got his hat-trick. There we go. I feel like that's his first hat-trick of the season. He scored 22 goals, and what a player he's going to be for us. He's someone I really want to get. If we got the money, I would look to sign him. But we don't have the money to do it. So it's going to be more of a see if we can get him back in on loan again next season. I'm very happy with that. 3-0, a hat-trick for Leighton Stewart. Let's just have a quick look at competition. I'm pretty sure he is top goal scorer. He is. By one goal, that hat-trick is put him back up to the top. Yes, that's looking good. We've still got a game in hand. Plenty of thing. We're only, 9 points off Portsmouth. It's doable. Let's have a look, see how many games are left. We've got quite a bit to go. We really have. When are we going to come back next? I don't know. I really don't know because Middlesbrough's going to be a big game. I'll have a look. I'm not too sure. Sorry, cat being suicidal behind me. I'm not too sure when I'm going to come back. Maybe Bristol and Bolton get through all these games here. And we'll just kind of see how we're going. We're coming into the... It might do nice, actually. Bristol, Bolton, and then we could do Crewe and Chester. And then it all depends on how we're doing in the league. Maybe do something at the end of the season like that. That might be a thing. So, guys, thank you very much for watching. It's been awesome. This episode has been a good one. Back-to-back wins. 6 goals scored. Only 2 conceded. A clean sheet, which is awesome. So thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this sort of content, please leave a like. Help me grow the channel a little bit more. And subscribe if you're new. That would be awesome as well. I want to try and grow this channel as much as I can. Showing the support would be awesome. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Take it easy wherever you are. Stay safe. And I'll see you in a bit.